Blackpool Illuminations is an annual event and was founded over 100 years ago, and it's held in a seaside resort in the north of England. The Illuminations run each year for 66 days, from late August until early November, at a time when the summer season is coming to an end. The first lights shone in 1879, when they were described as artificial sunshine, and consisted of just 8 arc lamps, which bathed the promenade in light. The original event preceded Thomas Edison's patent of the electric light bulb by 12 months. In May 1912, the royal British family went on holiday to Blackpool. Princess Louise opened a new section of the promenade called Princess Parade. The promenade was decorated with festoons of garland lamps, containing an estimated 10,000 light bulbs. Dubbed as the greatest free light show on Earth, the lights cross the main road along the seafront for 6 miles, that's around 10 kilometres, and use over 1 million light bulbs. However, for me, the jewel in the crown is the display at Bispham, where there is lots of static displays portraying scenes from history, myths, cartoons and TV shows. They are to be found at the northern end of the town and contain 40 large tableaux covering a surface area of more than 5,000 square metres. Along with the thousands of lights, mixed media is used in various large static displays. There is a pedestrian walkway running the length of displays, which is set back from the promenade beyond the tramway. Most locals drive past the Illuminations in their cars. Holidaymakers view the lights from their coach windows. Although, when I was there, traffic moved at a snail's pace. This made my travelling companions miss their evening meal. However, if you'd have tried the food at the hotel, you would have missed the meal as well. As the saying goes, you get what you pay for. I just wished I'd used the cheaper coach company that also used the same hotel. Trams run along the entire length of the Illuminations, and as they are not hampered by the traffic, it's the best way to see the lights, or better still, book a seat on one of the special trams. The displays covered Red Indians, although I'm sure there's a politically correct term that I'll be corrected on later, to Swan Lake and Dancing Girls. Crowds stopped at each display and looked on and slowly moved down the path, making comments, good and bad. There was often disagreement between couples about what some of the tableaux were. At times I thought about correcting them, but then, thick people are never wrong. At the end of the line was the collection point, where drivers were encouraged to put £5 notes into the pot to help pay for the lights. People on foot missed this pleasure, as the ones with children had generally been mugged by gangs selling illuminated crack that would probably be broken by the time they arrived home. My favourite display were the sliced brains, but who could have not have loved the row of Daleks? Although I'd wish I'd booked a ride on the Illuminated boat tram. And as the sign says, Blackpool rocks.